Shelley has a huge edge. His Guns partner, Chris Sabin, is in this match as well.
Black Machismo, Jay Lethal.
Former X-Division title holder Black Machismo looks to get back in the title picture with a win.
Curryman last time in this matchup was so close to getting out of the ceiling.
Chris
Sabin, the other half of the Guns, and a former four-time X-Division champ.
Accompanied by SoCal Val, the Guru, Sanjay Dutt.
Think about this, the Guru, Sanjay Dutt, will be inside locked in that cage with Jay Lethal.
Accompanied by Christy Hemme, Jimmy Rave.
Jimmy Rave has inspiration at ringside in the form of Christy Hemme and the Rock and Rave Infection.
Johnny Devine.
The associate of Team 3D, the man who always joins Brother Ray and Brother Devon, Johnny Devine.
Maple Leaf Muscle, Petey Williams.
Another former X-Division champ, Maple Leaf Muscle, and you know he's dying to get back in that title picture.
Shark Boy.
I'll tell you what, somebody that's going to have some teammates in there. Shark Boy, look for Curryman, Shark Boy to work together along with this guy.
And finally, Super Eric.
Prince Justice Brotherhood in full force in this match, and you just look at the numbers game, Don, and they have to be the favorites on paper with three of the entrants in the opening match at Bound for Glory, the Steel Asylum, where once again, the winner will gain a shot at the X-Division champion.
Talking with Kaz, who won this matchup the last time it happened, he said it was the single physical hardest thing that he's ever had to do in the ring. He says you have no idea what the gravity's like. And let me tell you, speaking of gravity, look at Rudy Charles, the referee, on top in case there's a photo finish. Who's the first one out of the ceiling? But I'll tell you what, it's all about climbing this Steel Asylum. And let me tell you something, when you get up to where there's nothing but you and the ground, it is hard to hold on, Mike.
Yes, the advantage here in the early going, as you can see, goes to the Prince Justice Brotherhood, but look at the multiple revolutions that time by the Guru Sanjay Dutt on Jimmy Rave, and we're going to do our damnedest to try and call this match. Good luck, Don, to both of us.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you look up and there's nobody close, you might look at it as a chance to settle some scores. Look at Jay Lethal to maybe take a few shots. Wait a minute, Shark Boy trying to sneak up there. Alex Shelley holding onto the ankle for dear life.
The only way that you win this opening matchup, the Steel Asylum, that diabolical dome, is to climb all the way to the top and escape through the opening. Swing and a miss by Devine, but Super Eric's right on the money. He just drilled him in the corner and caught him again.
Keep in mind, the longer this goes, the tighter you get and the harder it is to hold on and climb out. I'll be honest with you, Kaz told me this. He said it was the hardest thing he's ever done. He says in his mind, he feels like there's only 3 or 4 people that can actually do this. He said it's that hard to do. All these guys, though, are trying to get up there and get out of the way.
Boy, we anticipated the Guns working together, and that's exactly what we're seeing as well. Sabin and Shelley with the double team, and Curryman tries to fight back.
Well, the Guns will have a big advantage in a match like this. Think about Chris Sabin. I talked to him 7 times. He's been in Ultimate X matches. You know how to hang. You know how to use your body. That's something very important to watch. Petey Williams, another guy, Jay Lethal, those that have been in those Ultimate X's might have a little bit of an edge.
You made a great point when it comes to your legs. Usually the first thing to go is that leg strength, that leg power, and that's the most important thing that you need in the Steel Asylum. The Guns are really feeling cocky and confident.
Well, I'll tell you what, they feed off each other. That's what makes them such a great tag team. They're just so in balance with each other. Somebody I think you need to keep your eye on, the Guru, Sanjay Dutt. He's got such speed. He's like a cat. He won't have a problem climbing this thing if he can get away from everybody, and that's something. If you can get high enough, then you've got a shot where nobody can get up to catch you.
Everybody was working together against Shark Boy, but he moved out of the way. Devine crashes into the corner turnbuckles. Now Curryman going to send Petey across, and Petey Williams, Maple Leaf Muscle, catches Devine, and so does Black Machismo, Jay Lethal. There goes Super Eric with the clothesline.
Well, Curryman now, he does the hip attack, and you see him put that hip right in the chest of Johnny Devine. Then Shark Boy with an unbelievable clothesline. I think Johnny Devine's head caught the back of the Steel Asylum.
We are really seeing the groups, the certain cliques in this matchup working together.
Well, and that's what you got to do. As you see Petey Williams behind us, look at Petey. He's climbing up, and Jimmy Rave holding on for dear life on his ankle, and Petey Williams not able to do it. And you know what? Sometimes you got to drop down. Look at this.
They went for a triple suplex. Oh, there it is!
And they took the Prince Brotherhood, the Prince Justice Brotherhood, and Guru just slammed Petey Williams' head against this steel side of it.
This is what you were looking for. The matchup that Don was anticipating earlier. The Guru Sanjay Dutt, Black Machismo, Jay Lethal.
But unbelievable there, the Guru able to land on top of Jay Lethal. It hurt them both. Oh, look at that side Russian leg sweep as Petey Williams puts Jimmy Rave on the back of his head. It's a war of attrition, Mike.
Cracked him right on the back of his head, and that may be the opening that Maple Leaf Muscle needs. He quickly scales the side of the cage, but then Jimmy Rave cuts him off. Gonna try and take him off that top rope, and oh, Petey just crashed right down onto Jimmy Rave.
Oh,
and here come the guns again.
Look at that, one high, one low, the boot to the face, and the other one down low, and I'm telling you, that's what I'm talking about. They hit simultaneously. That's what makes the Guns such an incredible force in this matchup because of how well they work together.
Almost as if Sabin and Shelley are on a mission in this Steel Asylum. Wear down everybody else and then use that teamwork to win it. That time, Curryman turns it around on him.
Well, he used one against the other. Nice headbutt on Chris Sabin, and you can see Curryman trying to get an edge. Somebody, oh, nice elbow as he brings it back, and he uses that to climb up. The thing about it is you've got to be so quick, and Curryman able to kick him off, but Alex Shelley comes right in there.
Just when it looked like Curryman was going to make his way up the side of the cage and advance up to the top, he got cut off, but then Curryman with the repeated shots, the elbows to the top of the head, and I think that was a jawbreaker.
He did. He caught him with the jawbreaker, and you saw Alex Shelley drop. Now the problem is Curryman might have a window. Oh, what a kick by Sabin! Are you kidding me? As Sabin climbs up and gets the kick on top of Curryman's head, and Sabin feels it. He's got a shot at it here. He's got an advantage. He's using, oh, Shark Boy, though, right up to meet him. Wow.
And he gets leg swept off the top rope by Shark Boy.
I'm telling you, the longer this goes, the harder it gets. And think about these bumps these guys are taking, the falls they're taking. I mean, it's a situation where you're just taking falls from such distance. And look at there, Super Eric bringing Johnny Devine on the back of his head.
Shark Boy, oh, as we see that shot right there on Curryman on the far side of the cage, and the Guru starts to make his way up before he gets caught from behind. Machismo double sledge, and now they square off face to face, Lethal and Dutt.
You can see Shelley grabbing onto Shark Boy's leg, but look at this again. The shots Jay Lethal took to the face on that Steel Asylum was wicked. Guru seems to have an advantage, but Curryman brings him down and just crotches him right on that rope.
Curryman's got the Guru on one side of the cage. Shark Boy gets taken down by Shelley right into the ring ropes, but Curryman, did you see that? Tokyo dangerous backbreaker.
You can see him though holding on to his knee as he's hurting, which allows Jimmy Rave to just take him head off with a decapitation clothesline. And now Jimmy Rave, look at him setting up Alex Shelley, cold cocking him in the chin, looking for a way to take him out.
From the Rocket Rave infection, Jimmy Rave, superplex style attempt there on Shelley. From behind Black Machismo, Jay Lethal breaks it up. Now Machismo gonna go up to the top as well.
Look at him, he's using Alex Shelley as a step ladder. This is a great advantage as he's trying to get to the top, and now look at this. Jimmy Rave has got himself positioned, and what a Hurricane Rana as Jay Lethal turns it on Jimmy Rave.
Super Rana, Shelley off the top with the frog splash on Rave.
Turned him inside out with a Super Eric clothesline, and then a punch to the face of the Guru as the crowd chants their excitement.
Chicago, Illinois, rocketed bound for glory. Divine, Super Eric. Super Eric shot off into the corner. Guru as well. Wild shot that time by Divine. Gotta stack him up in the corner. Super Eric gonna take them both up to his shoulders. Here comes Death Valley Driver on both.
He takes them both out in one shot. And the bodies are just laying everywhere. Super Eric feels it. He senses it. But here come the Guns to stop him. Both of the Guns going up to meet Super Eric as he's trying to fight him off. But he's in dangerous territory. The higher up he gets, the more dangerous it becomes. And you can see Alex Shelley headbutts him.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker on Lethal by Sabin. He motions to Shelley to bring Super Eric right on top of Lethal with the cutter, and that's exactly what they do.
Everybody now back to the mat. It's been unbelievable. Every time you think someone's got an advantage. Oh, did you see the hit that Super Eric took as the Guns throw him over the top rope, and you can see Super Eric just writhing in pain as he's stuck between the ropes and the Steel Asylum.
Again, the object to win this Steel Asylum match is to climb all the way up to the top of the cage, escape through the opening. We've seen those incredible shots of senior official Rudy Charles harnessed in at the top. He's there to make the call, as Don said, in case there's a photo finish. Great shot, guys.
Well, the way it's looking now, the photo finish might be whether it's Chris Sabin or Alex Shelley, because they are in total control, as they're the only two standing. And it's now they're looking at it, they're just showing you where Detroit, Michigan is on the Michigan map. They're using the palm of the hand, and now they need to work together to climb to the top.
Level of confidence rising for the Guns, but Maple Leaf Muscle fights back, taking on both Sabin and Shelley. Clothesline miss from Shelley, didn't miss by Sabin, and then Shelley clocked him from behind. Williams gets the boots up for Alex Shelley as he comes at him, and then his own partner got nailed.
Well, he let him come in, and he was able to duck, but Alex Shelley got a little revenge.
Slice
right
bread,
there. Here
slice
comes
bread
slice
on
bread.
the way.
And but Petey stays on his feet, and he hits the Canadian Destroyer. Alex Shelley is absolutely pummeled.
Brings them to their feet and bound for glory. The flip pile driver, and Petey Williams is scaling up the side of the dome. He's making his way up the side of the Steel Asylum, but he gets caught.
I'll tell you, Chris Sabin goes up there and just shot up there. Now watch this, Shark Boy sliding in between them, finding a situation again, and he's throwing blows to both. And is he, look at this, he's gonna do a 10-feet drop on both of them.
2 for the price of 1 for Shark Boy, but he turns right into a boot from Jimmy Rave, and Jimmy Rave just dropped him right on the back of his head.
He just rocked the world, and now Jimmy Rave, he feels that he's going up, and Johnny Devine catches him by the belt, sits him on his back, and goes right after him. Oh, here it goes.
Divine intervention. Got him up, almost too far, over. Oh my God!
My God! He put him on, broke his neck, and here comes he went for a lethal combination.
No, but it was blocked.
But he couldn't do it, and he turns it around and puts it on Jay Lethal, and Johnny Devine's got it.
Divine, here he goes.
Oh no! Whoa!
Moonsault back right onto the top of Machismo.
Again, Johnny Devine on his feet. Maybe he shouldn't have done that. Maybe he should have taken advantage and made the climb. Let's see if he's got enough as the Guru gets to his feet, and Cat-like starts climbing up right next to him.
Just what it looked like Divine was going to make his way up the side. You saw how quickly the Guru joined him, and now Curryman in as well. All 3 up on the top rope. Curryman gets taken back.
And look at it. Oh, what a move as Divine leapfrogs Curryman. But Curryman's got him up in the spikes rack and sends him and turns him over on his face. And now the Guru trying to decide what he wants to do. Will he commit to going up? Oh, it doesn't matter. Curryman grabs the Guru by the ankle and pulls him in.
So precarious when you're up there, particularly when you have your back to your opponents, like Sanjay Dutt just did. Big slam in the corner, gorilla press style by Curryman.
Curryman showing an unbelievable feat of strength as he's feeling it.
Do that dance, baby.
And he's ready, but he's going to do that dance all the way to the top of the ceiling. You can't hesitate. You can't take your time. But these guys are worn out the longer they've been. But Curryman, so close. Look at him go.
Feeding off the adrenaline of the crowd here in Chicago. Curryman, as close as we've been to having a winner. But the Guru Sanjay Dutt is right behind him.
Look at the Guru. What unbelievable as he's trying to catch him. This is when Rudy Charles is up there. Look at this. Guru's grabbing at his leg.
Look out.
Oh, he couldn't do it, and he lands down. Now the Guru going to try to scurry across as here comes Jay Lethal. Black Machismo.
Lethal's making up ground, too.
Oh, he caught him in the gut as he threw a punch. But look at the shot as they're trading blows. One shot after another. Look at Jay Lethal holding on with his legs and just throwing punches. And here, can he make it?
Machismo making his way towards the opening.
He's
got to
so
boost
close.
himself up.
Look at it. He's done it.
Here's your winner, Machismo, Jay Lethal.
And the former X-Division champion, Black Machismo Jay Lethal, has just moved into the #1 contender spot. We now know Black Machismo Jay Lethal will gain an X-Division championship match against either Consequences Creed or Sheik Abdul Bashir. That all pending their X-Division title match later tonight. And Don, we've got to review all the crazy